things asexual. I share my own asexual life journey in order to help you and yours. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that great big subscribe button right here, right now. Please hit that bell icon so you get notified of every time I go live like now or post a new video. So you may have seen all the shorts I've done from the club that I've been in tonight. It felt so good to actually have my ankle working back again, probably doing some dance moves. And it was really lovely because towards the very end of the club, there was these three girls, foreign girls, people of colour actually, who are dressed very smartly, you know. They all came up to me and I was really shocked, and they said, "Oh, we saw you've been like busting some moves today. We, you know, we really think it's great, your dancing and the moves that you do." And you know, they were like, when they left, they're going, "Oh, we love you," and blowing me kisses and stuff. And I just thought that was so nice. And they're like, "Oh, you know," they must have been watching me. And they're like, "Oh, you're really busting some moves there. You're doing so well." And you know, they love what I'm doing. And you know, they were like, "Mwah, mwah," but I love you before they left. They came to dance with me for a bit, so that was really, really good. Now the club was amazing. Everything was good until one point, and I want to make this clear, you know, just because I'm beautiful doesn't give you the right to touch my body, just like it doesn't give you the right to touch anyone's body if they're beautiful, you know? So everything was going well. I was dancing on my own pretty much the majority of the night. There was just occasional guy who would come up and just like do a few steps near me, but predominantly I was just dancing on my own and I was cool with that. Until this one guy decided to come up, and he kind of made a beeline for me. So he came right up to me, and he started to come towards me, and you could tell that he held his hands out like near my breasts, but he didn't actually touch them. And then I said to him, he started to hold my hands, which I was okay with the hand holding. But it was really bad because what he did is he got one of my hands and he tried to put it on his penis, which is basically sexual assault. And I'm like, no, you know, I said I'm asexual. I don't like sex, you know? And so he's like, "Oh, okay, no sex." And, you know, and I was asking him where he's from and everything. He said he's from Saudi Arabia and he was studying, asking me as a student. And then he did it again. He tried to like put my hand on his penis. So I had to say in front of everyone, no. I said, "I don't want to know you anymore." I said, "Honestly, just don't want to know, you know, just go." And, you know, people could hear me because I had to shout because it was really loud in there. And like, I think the DJ heard. And these other guys, they were like, "What did you do? You didn't try to do that to her, did you? You know, you shouldn't have done that." And so other people knew he tried to do something to me because of what I was saying, because I literally had to shout, you know, "Get off." I'm like, "Go." You know, so I handled the situation really well. Really, I should have told him to go after the first time he tried it, you know? But, you know, he said I was beautiful, but it doesn't give him the right, just because I'm beautiful, for him to touch my body and try to touch my body. And for me, you know, for him to try and take my hand and put it on his penis. It's disgusting. You know, twice he tried to do that, which is sexual assault. It's unwanted physical contact of a sexual nature that I have not consented to. You know, and so I had to literally tell him to go and be really firm and say, "Go. You know, I don't want to know anymore. Just go." And, you know, people could hear, but I'm glad they could hear, really, because the guys, you know, that were behind him, they're like, "What did you do? You didn't do something to her. You know, you didn't try and do blah, 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 did you?" And they're like, "Oh, man, you shouldn't have done that," you know? And so I was glad that there were some other guys there that were actually, you know, in my corner, if you like, because there's a lot of heterosexual guys there. But I have to say, the club I went to is LGBT plus friendly. They've got bisexuals there, lesbians there, gays there. One of the guys towards the end, I told him I got this YouTube show. Hello to him. He's a really nice person. It seemed like, you know, so it was really good fun. But I didn't like the fact that guy tried to sexually assault me. I thought that was disgusting, because obviously it reminded me of the past as well, when I was 15 years old and a guy grabbed hold of my hand and held it down, you know. So it's really not good that he did that, and I hate guys like that, you know. I really hate them. And, you know, I just tried to steer clear of him for the rest of the night. But I was in the toilet. I came out the toilet for the third time, and he was right in front of me. And I did tell the security guard then, because I thought she should know. And she's like, "Oh, who is he?" And I said, "You know, he's from Saudi Arabia. He's got the little tash." But I told her that he tried to, like, get me to touch his penis once, and then again twice. You know, and that is sexual assault. Oh, hello. Mwah. Oh, got a really nice name, Karim Brar. Oh, it's really nice meeting you. This is a good guy. Not the guy I was just talking about. This is a good guy. So it's really nice to see you. Lots of love to you. Really nice to see you. Yes, this is a good person I was just talking about. I was saying that, can I have a shout out? Karen Brar, is that how it, so yeah, Karen. Is that how you pronounce your name? So yeah, Karen was in the club, and he was the person that I said was dancing just a little bit with me at the end. And he was a nice guy. He's a nice foreign guy. I like foreign guys, by the way. I didn't tell you that at the club. But if you go through all my videos, you'll see I like Indian guys, actually. Bra. Bra. Is that how you pronounce your name? Karim Brar. Yeah, I was Cats. Kaz. Kaz? Is that how you pronounce your name? Kaz? Oh. Kaz. Oh, you're not foreign. Oh, you look foreign. That's very interesting. You have a foreign look about you. I'm Indian. But I'm British through and through. Oh my God, you're not Indian. Like, I like Indian guys. Like, it's well known on my channel. I've been trying to find my Indian soulmate since 2014. just for your information. On a live stream. In my toilet. I don't usually stream in my toilet, but I got back and I'm a bit sweaty and I had to do this video and tell people that it's not okay. You didn't do it, but obviously you missed your chance. Oh, well, I could say you chance. I gave you my card with my number on it. You gave it back to me. You're like, oh, I don't need that now. Maybe I am your soulmate. Well, you'll have to email me then, won't you? My asexualize@gmail.com. You have to email me. I wish I was in your toilet. I don't know which way to take that. I really don't know which way to take that. Because I'm asexual and sexual orientation, so I literally am sex repulsed. I don't have sex, but I love kissing and cuddling and holding hands and loads of kissing, like, for long periods of time. Can't wait to email you. Yeah, you should definitely email me. Yeah, it's in my information, in the channel information, Asexualize with an S and a Z. No Z. I'm sorry. Asexual. See what happens when I talk to Indian guys. Like, I need a British Indian guy, actually, because I'm not very Indian culture, even though I really like Indian guys. And I like clean-shaven guys as well, which I know you're not clean-shaven. But if you look through my channel videos, my friend Nick wrote a song for you. Oh, it's Nick watching. Can you play it? How can I play a song? Well, he would have to send it to me for me to be able to put it on my channel. It depends what it says in the lyrics, but I'm interested in possibly doing that. It's really sweet of him. Is Nick there with you? Hello to Nick. Got 2 people watching me. Do you have Spotify? No, I don't have Spotify. I don't need Spotify when I am on YouTube, but no, I don't have Spotify. I don't know if it's actually an app in my phone though, from ages ago. It might be, but I don't use it if it is, because I do everything through YouTube. Like, I've been YouTubing for ages. So yeah, it's really, yeah, he's here because but he's not Indian. Oh yeah, I need an Indian guy, but I like clean shaven for kissing. Like, I didn't go into that. This is one of the most strangest live streams I've ever done. Yeah, Asexualize, Asexualise @gmail.com. Let's boo Nick together. Well, I gave you my card and it had my number on it, and you gave it me back. It's like, I don't need that. I'm like thinking to myself, are you sure you don't need my card? I nearly said to you, well, it's got my phone number on there, but I thought, oh well, you'll have to use your initiative and think, well, I'll go to her channel if I like her, and I'll look at email and I'll email her and get her number if I want it. But I did wonder if you're Indian. You did look a bit Indian. But yes, obviously, like, I like British Indian guys. Of a hairy brush? What? Of a hairy bush also. Oh, what do you make of a hairy bush also? I don't like facial hair. I have to be honest. I'm really not into bushes on the face. That's literally what I call it. I'm like, do you really have to have a bush on your face? Because I'm not attracted to bushes. I'm attracted to clean shaven boy next door types, actually. You know, like in The Life of Pi. That guy's like completely clean shaven. He looks I'm into younger guys, so I like clean shaven because it's better for kissing as well. I'm really into kissing. How do you rate Kaz versus Nick? Oh, you mean the guys I danced with? Is it the two guys I danced with? I like the foreign. You rather kissy. I'm very kissy. I'm a hyper kisser, but I'm not into sex. So I need to find a guy who can live without sex forever, but wants to kiss all the time. In public as well. I have to admit, I love kissing in public. Um, like I love kissing, holding hands, and cuddling in public. And a lot of obviously Indian guys in their culture, they don't kiss in public. My parents don't do it in public either. My parents are like an old married Indian couple, but I'm nothing like my parents. It's quite hilarious. Bless them. They've been married 53 years, so good for them. But I'm not housewifey type. Like I don't want sex, don't want marriage, don't want kids, and I like to live separately because I like partying. Would you have kissed the foreign or the white boy? Definitely the foreign boy, but I prefer him to be clean shaven because I'm more attracted to foreign guys. To be honest, I feel more physically comfortable around them. I'm not that much attracted to British. Um, I don't. I don't mean this racist, but I'm not so attracted to British white guys nowadays. I like people of color. I love colored skin, which I think your skin was a little bit colored. Um, so yeah. How's your poo poo? I don't go, I'm not going to the toilet. I'm literally just sat on it with the seat down. I don't do rude stuff like that on my channel. Oh my God. What are you like? Yeah, no, I don't do anything like that on my channel. But I decided to stream on my toilet because I need to go in the shower really before I go to sleep. And I thought it's easier to sit on my toilet seat than it is on my beautiful suede effect chair. You've been in there for a while, yeah, because I'm live streaming. You know, when I'm live streaming, I continue to talk. Usually I live stream for up to an hour at a time because I do a live chat show like this. So I do it every evening usually, but obviously I was doing shorts earlier. So if you look at my channel, there's lots of shorts from the club. Because I broke my ankle actually last year and this year. This is the first time I've been out. I wish you had taken your card. Well, yeah, I gave it to you. You gave it back. I'm like, charming. That's fine. There we go. You don't want my card. I had all my details on that. It's really funny. But I'm like, okay, cool. Whatever. I broke my nose 2 weeks ago. Oh, I didn't notice. One of my friends told me I've got a beautiful nose like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Saturday it was. They made a comment that my nose is really lovely. I'm like, oh, thank you. Do you want to meet up now? No, I do not want to meet up now with a strange heterosexual guy who I don't know. I'm asexual. God, no, this video is about the fact that I actually had in the club a guy tried to get me to put my hand on his penis, and that is not on. It's sexual assault, you know? My friends say I have a beautiful nose. Good for your friends. But yeah, I was doing this video because I was saying just because I've got a beautiful body doesn't give the right guy a right to touch it, which it really doesn't. Well, you don't want to kiss this foreign boy. I do like kissing, but I'm not going to meet up with a guy in the middle of the night who's heterosexual and kiss him because I don't want... God, I'm sorry. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like that type of girl. Like, if a guy's interested in me, he can arrange a proper date with me. Do you know what I mean? Not in the middle of the night. Like, he can arrange a proper date with me and take the time, energy, and effort to actually come to it and turn up for it. Even if he has to travel, that's the way it is, you know? Proper date, you know? That's how it is. So yeah, I just don't go out in the middle of the night. Would you go? Would I go to a proper date if I was free and he asked me on a proper date and I did a video, ideally I've seen him, so it's not, you know, I know what he's like, but no, I definitely wouldn't go to a swingers night. I'm completely asexual and I hate sex. So if he likes sex, we wouldn't be suitable, so there's no point in going on a date. because I am not into swinging. I am literally asexual. Asexual is the lack of sexual attraction, which means I don't get the need, urge, or want for partner sexual intercourse. I'm really not interested in sex whatsoever. I hate sex. For me personally, I'm really not interested in it. So if he likes sex, then he wouldn't be suitable for me, so there's no point in dating him. Did you see me and think I like this foreign boy? Um, I don't know. I thought you might, but he's your friend. I don't thought you might be attracted to him, yeah. But I didn't know if you were friends or if you were like boyfriends or if you were attracted to him. I didn't know if you're just mates hanging out together. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I'm just there dancing, doing my thing, and just enjoying myself. So yes. But I'm very much like not into sex. The whole point of this video is like just because I'm beautiful doesn't give a guy the right to touch me and my body, which I would say to anyone, because it's not good. Have a good night. Yeah, you have a good night too. Take care of you. Have a good night. um you're a great dancer. Thank you. I had three women come up and tell me that, and a powerful woman. That's true. I had three females come up and tell me I was really good at dancing, and they were blowing me kisses, say they loved me. I thought I was really sweet. I was really, really sweet. So I like that. They say, "Oh, you're busting some moves. We really like what you do. We've been They must have been watching me, and they were like, "Oh, we love your dancing. It's really good. You've been like doing that all the time." So yeah, I got bronze in freestyle disco dancing. Actually, highly commended. I did 2 dance exams for it. So yeah, sorry, I did that. I did 2 dances in an exam to get the bronze, highly commended. So that was like my dance. 2 dances it was for to pass the exam with judges. Yeah. So yeah, but I'm into foreign guys, like just it's the way it is for me. So particularly Indian guys, as it happens, but I'm not interested in sex, so which most of the population are. But there are actually Indian asexual guys, but the majority of them are in India, which is no good to me because I don't want to live in India because the culture is so different. But yeah, so I only know 2 asexual Indian guys in the UK, and both of them want marriage, and I'm not into marriage either. I'm very unconventional, so yeah, that's no good for me either. So, but I love Indian guys and so much. And I've had I've had a date with 2 different Indian guys so far. But they weren't suitable for me. So, I'm still happily single at the moment. So yeah. But yeah, it's really interesting meeting you. But yeah, before I was dancing with you, there was a guy earlier on from Saudi Arabia who was trying to sexually assault me, which was really, really bad. And that's what I was actually doing this video about, because he was grabbing hold of my hand and trying to put it on his penis, and that is really disgusting and bang out of order. So like people think because I'm really good looking, it gives them a right to touch my body and stuff, which it really doesn't. It doesn't, no guy has the right to touch any woman's body without consent, and it's just really, really bad. There was actually some guys who, who kind of was in my corner about that as well, because it's not right. Everyone's body is sacred and it's their own, and anyone should ask permission if they want to touch it in a way or to be touched and stuff like that. So that really has to change, because obviously some people like sexual touch, other people hate it, but no one should be trying to grab someone's hand and trying to do that with them. And I really am taking a stance on that because it's not right. So the night was great, apart from that guy who tried to do that twice. He tried to do that, and I had to tell him firmly and loudly to get lost, basically. I didn't want to know. But the rest of the night was cool. Everything was good. I just go there to enjoy the dancing. If I meet a nice guy, it's good. If I don't, that's fine. Because obviously being asexual in a sexual orientation, like most guys are interested in sex, and I'm really not. I just doesn't do anything for me. I'm not interested in it, but kissing does everything for me. With my clothes on. By the way, with my clothes on. I don't go around kissing with my clothes off. I'm nudity repulsed, which is another interesting fact about me, I'm not interested in genitals, like, at all. So yeah, I don't mind the guy's top bit being off if he really wants, but I'm not interested in me being naked or him being any more naked than that. Because it doesn't, I like a guy in clothes. I think he looks nicer in clothes, to be honest. So yeah, it's very, very interesting. But it's really great because I broke my ankle. It was the first time I've been out since I've broken my ankle. And so I was really proud of being able to like club and dance like that energetically and that level for over 2.5 hours. So basically it's really, really good. But it's nice to have met you anyway. So I'm going to sign off for tonight. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that bell icon so you get notified of every time I go live like now, post a new video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, like I said. And yeah, bell icon, that will immediately alert you to whenever I go live. And I'll see you soon next video live stream. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.